We're here at Networking in Atlanta. I'm here with Ross. Ross, tell us who you are and why you're here.
Well, I am an independent distributor for ViSalus Sciences. We're here promoting the Body by Vi 90-Day Challenge. The challenge is basically we're giving you 90 days to challenge yourself to accomplish your health and fitness goals, whether it be to lose weight or run that extra mile or just eat a little bit healthier. With our line of products, you're able to accomplish this goal.
I love that. You know, I know a little bit. We talked off camera, so you know I know a lot about losing weight. I started at 365 pounds, and I think it's one of the most important things that you can do in your life.
Absolutely.
So you were asking me earlier, you had a question for me.
Yes, I wanted to know about SoopaFitt.
Well, SoopaFitt is a wonderful program. Basically, the way I developed it is after losing my mom to diabetes, I thought, you know, how crappy is that? No, really, seriously. When you have children, you're taking care of your family, you're doing everything that you know to love and nurture your home, and you're not taking care of your body, you know? So I thought that was just a crappy way to end a life. And I didn't want to be a statistic, and having so many people in my family that are plagued with diabetes, heart disease, cardiovascular disease, I just thought it was real important to lose the weight and change. So from that came SoopaFitt, spelled exactly like my other company, Superstar, SoopaFitt.com. And basically the concept is, you know, you can go there, you can get encouragement on losing weight, you can purchase products. I have affiliate programs with other companies. I endorse their products. Like right now I'm endorsing a competitor, so I'm not gonna name them since I'm standing here out of courtesy. But, you know, it's important, no matter how you start, whatever products you use something. The gym, pair of tennis shoes. What else can you think of?
Absolutely.
And
the free. Are we looking at the free BMW?
yeah.
With ViSalus, not only were we named the #1 weight loss company in America right now, but we're also the #1 home-based business in America. We provide people with an opportunity to create a side income in their house. It's very easy to do, it requires very little effort. It can be done on top of a normal everyday job. You know, if weight loss and helping people is what your passion is, this is something you want to get into. It has the best comp plan I've ever seen in a company, period, hands down. It's the only company out there that I know of that will give you a free car at one of the lowest tiers in the food chain. Most companies, you have to rise to the top to get a car. And by that point, you can buy a car out of pocket. So this company said, well, what's the lowest level that we can go to put people in a car to help them rise to the top? And so that's where the free BMW program comes in. You get started by becoming a distributor. You promote the product. You promote the product that works for you, and then you get others on the product and you get them to promote as well. It's all about spreading the word. That's what our business model is. You spread the word. It's as simple as that.
How many free BMWs? This is the major question. How many free BMWs have you given out?
I can't give you a flat number, but I can tell you that as of today, we are averaging giving away about 10 BMWs a day.
I'm going to be hitting up this website as soon as we leave Networking in Atlanta. Maybe even hit it 3 times.
Absolutely. If you're interested in a free car, on top of getting healthy, this is definitely the place where you want to be.
Absolutely. You cannot ask for a better program, because after losing weight, you'll still look fly.
Exactly.
Driving your new BMW.
Absolutely. ViSalus Science is the fastest growing nutrition company in the United States. We have 25,000 people a month joining the Body by Vi 90-Day Body Transformation Challenge.
Ross shared a lot of that with us when we were actually helping other people. We got to learn a little bit about it. We also learned about the free BMW,
thing. That's pretty good.
But now what we want to know is, what's this yummy drink?
Okay, so let's talk about this. You know, when you go to GNC or some of the other companies that sell proteins, there's a lot of bad proteins out on the market. One of the leading brands of protein in the United States that you can go into almost any QT or one of those has twice allowable amounts of lead in it than the FDA allows. Another one just got recalled for having E. coli in the powder.
What's the name of it?
I'm not going to tell you because I don't want to.
Well, we'll definitely have to research that. And being an exercise scientist graduate from Georgia State University, I certainly would like to know the name of those products.
Okay,
but we won't be taking that today. This has no lead. Right?
No lead. This is gluten-free, lactose-free, less than 1 gram of sugar, less than 1 gram of fat. It's a patented 3-protein blend, a whey isolate, a whey hydrolysate, and a soy protein, which is really good for your heart and circulation. But the soy has the isoflavones removed, so men don't have to worry about estrogen effect when they take that. It's got an enzyme in it that goes between doubling and quadrupling the actual amount of amino acids that get absorbed into the bloodstream.
How does it do that?
Well, it breaks down the molecular content of the amino acids.
And let's just stop here for a second. Now, it's proteins. They go into your DNA, they do their little work, and they turn out proteins.
That's right.
Proteins, we need them every day, otherwise we'll pass out or we'll die.
That's right, absolutely. Every cell in our body requires protein for regeneration, okay? The problem is that the majority of the proteins that are sold on the market today, less than 10% of those proteins actually get into the bloodstream. And we do some scientific stuff with measuring what's called serum levels of amino acids an hour after you drink protein. We also look at the nitrogen content of urine to see how much of the protein's being wasted and put out. Well, with the enzyme that's included in this product as a patented enzyme, we quadruple the amount of amino acids that are actually measured in the blood, so going to work to do what amino acids are supposed to do.
That's so important, especially for you jocks out there who are trying to buff up. You're taking the wrong protein shake, you get that little odor about your body. That's the urea just spewing out of your pores. So what he's saying is this drink doesn't have any of those side effects.
It doesn't have any of those side effects.
In fact, it actually decreases those side effects while increasing the amount of uptake of amino acids into the bloodstream. Phenomenal.
And
I want to try it.
Give it a try, and I'll tell you while you're trying that 20 of the top bodybuilders and fitness experts in the United States are now ViSalus Pros. That means that they sponsor and represent the product, but they don't get paid a penny to do so. They do it because it's the best protein available today. It's delicious, it's easy to drink, it's got a wonderful fiber in it, so it kills your appetite for a while and you get a full serving of fiber in it. It's an easy to digest fiber, you get no stomach upset with the fiber. It's got a full nutritional spectrum, vitamins and minerals, so it's got a full meal replacement.
Wow.
Average weight loss.
You guys may be seeing this product on SoopaFitt.com.
This
I
is
love
an amazing
it. It tastes
product.
real good. And I know a lot about supplements and proteins and protein shakes. And we were talking about the competitor. One of the competitors is actually my affiliate on my website. You might see this company replacing
I can tell you that this is the best tasting, easiest to drink shake on the market today, and more importantly, average weight loss on this shake first week for anybody trying it's 8 pounds.
I'm gonna try it for a month, and then the next networking in Atlanta, I'm gonna tell you how much weight I lost.
That's perfect. And
for the 2-year anniversary.
I'll tell you what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give you a bag of this to try for a month, okay?
Okay.
I want you to try it and then you report back to us.
Okay.
And tell me, because I think you're gonna love it, and I'll give you some flavor packets too.
Well, we'll definitely have to do that. And Ross, you and I will work out the logistics on the website so that it's up on the site. You can go to SoopaFitt, that's SoopaFitt.com in about a week. Give us 7 days, and you'll see this product on the site.
Awesome.
And what's your actual site?
My site is macro2micro.com. That's MAKRO, the number 2, and micro.com, MICRO. And it's what it says. We want to go get you from big to small.
Oh, and in a month, too, I might be driving in a new Beamer.
We could take care of that, too. And keep you healthy, happy, and fit. And we want you around for a long time.
Your personal story with us.
Absolutely.
Everything that you've had different issues
That's right.
with.
I had diabetes.
Like my mom.
My blood sugar proteins were over 6.0 on a 90-day blood sugar protein. That's diabetes. My blood pressure when I went in was 200 over 120. I was going to blow up. My pant size was a 42 and it was tight. These are
It's not tight
34s now. and they're loose. You can be healthy and happy on ViSalus products and feel good. And by the way, I lift weights. And at 51, my wide grip hammer is 580 pounds.
Wow.
So you can be little and you can be healthy and you can still be old and happy.
You're definitely not old. Very vibrant. And your age, don't tell people what your age is.
Okay, I won't.
We're going to keep that.
31.
We brought M.I.A. in because we want her to try the drink. She's recently had her own experience with weight loss. So we're going to get your opinion.
I guess she liked it.
I guess so. And she just drank it straight like a shot. No stopping. I guess it was really good.
Yeah, really good, really good.
Not gritty?
We
Not
didn't
gritty.
ask her to do that for the
Yeah.
camera. Did we ask her
No.
to do that? It must have been really good, or she was thirsty.
It was really good. It's not gritty, it's perfect, actually. Yeah, it's perfect,
There's
actually.
so many fun things you can do. You can take a little bit of peanut butter and a little bit of chocolate flavoring that comes with the shake, and it tastes like a Reese's cup. I throw a little bit of sugar-free coconut in there and a little bit of chocolate powder. Tastes like a Mounds bar. You can take one of our energy drinks, which is called Neuro. It's an all-natural energy drink. Comes in a lemon lime. Throw that in the shake, and it tastes like a key lime pie. There's about 1,200 different recipes that we've come up with for shakes with ViSalus.
And they're online?
We can, yeah.
So we'll be seeing those online too.
And not only online, but there's also a metabolic calculator for you. There's a BMI calculator. There is a exercise plan online. When you become a customer of ViSalus, you get all these health resources as well.
And that's why you see the name ViSalus Science. There's definitely a science behind it. Anytime you're trying to lose weight and you're trying to lower your caloric intake, you certainly want to know about your BMI.
Absolutely.
Because just your weight alone is not really a good standard if you're healthy or not. So you want to look at that girth, the waist ratio, look at the hip to waist ratio, all those different components that really make us totally fit.
That's absolutely right.
So-
Dr. Oz says for men, you got to be under a 35 waist. When you're under a 35 waist, you're healthy no matter what size you are. So we want to shoot for men to get under a 35 waist. There's a lot of
And the reason for that is because you carry too much adipose cells right here in the midsection. That's those nasty fat cells. Basically, they're blocking up all the good organs.
That's right,
They're
visceral
clogging
fat
it up.
for men.
You might as well think of it as if you're driving a car and you haven't had an oil change in 10 years. That gunk is the same gunk that's running through
That's
your body when you have
absolutely
that little bare butt gut or whatever.
And men, you look around, you see how many men carry all that visceral fat right here, 20, 30, 40 pounds of solid, blubbery fat that's pushing on your organs. It's really killing your organs. It's cutting off circulation. It's cutting off all the nutrient flow to those organs. It's like if you paid somebody to sit on your belly all day long, you wouldn't feel good. People feel great when they start to lose the weight.
And when you don't feel good, that visceral fat, that's going to increase because your body can't uptake all the proper nutrients that it needs to keep you happy, healthy.
Right,
It's
and you
true.
don't feel like doing anything, so your resting metabolic rate goes down. You burn more muscle than fat, so your resting metabolic rate goes down lower.
And your fat intake increases because
Right.
your body thinks you're starving it, goes into starvation mode. It's just not a good thing. Don't go there.
Let me tell you one more secret that people don't know. When you eat carbohydrates, your belly produces serotonin. Serotonin sends a signal to your brain to feel good, right?
And it decreases serotonin. If your body does not uptake serotonin, that visceral fat will simply
Gonna go in.
increase. You're going to be depressed. You're going to be miserable. Then
You're
you're
gonna
going
eat
to sit
more
on the couch.
carbs.
You're going to eat the more carbs. And you're just going to get fatter
vicious
and fatter.
cycle.
It's a horrible 360 of fat hell.
Right. That's right. Can't
I
shake
know
that
it.
junk.
I know it very well from family, friends, and I'm excited about trying the product. I'm excited about talking to you from the 2-year anniversary. This is SoopaFitt, SoopaFitt.com. And
Michael McCropolis, and we're so happy that you're going to help us join the challenge, lose some weight, go through a 90-day body transformation. I want you to get healthy, I want you to get happy, and I want you to feel great.